I thought I had this organized. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to a new Let's Play I have set up. It's going to be obviously XCOM 2, but we're going to do Star Wars Legends. I did pretty much a little small video just to go through the troopers and stuff like that, make sure everything was good. Offhand, I did do some practice runs, so for the most part, it seems like it worked out pretty well. I got here basically all troopers, all phase 1 troopers, because that's how we're going to do it. I'm trying to base this off of Star Wars Legends, and then we're going to kind of go from there. So I set some ground rules to try to keep everything flowing well and stuff like that. So we're going to do Legends, like I said. I'm not doing any like hero characters or anything like that. We will have armor, like ATRTs or TX-130, saber tanks, whatever you want to call them. But how we're going to implement them is that I'm going to have it to where the armor gets implemented around like maybe this. I'm going to have TX-130s implemented hopefully by plated tier armor, and then I'll have it to where the ATRTs are implemented by the powered armor, because I'll explain in a minute. No heroes, like I said earlier. Basically, I want to make it to where it's just all focusing on clone troopers. I could get hero classes and stuff, but hero classes tend to be very much overpowered under the right circumstances. Plus, I have RPG overhaul, so I try not to keep it too wild. I want to keep it grounded and still have fun while in the process. That's why I've provided a lot of quality of life. So I've gone through my mod list. I have roughly around 245 mods or so, mostly quality of life mods and implementing different features and stuff. As you can already see here, implementing like lifetime stats or having it to where there's soldier stats. I think that's part of our RPG overhaul though, actually. Reskinning weapons, if I decide to get better weapons, then I'll reskin them, keep them to where they are actually Star Wars based weapons. I'll have it to where basically all the troopers that we get through this playthrough will start out as soldier class, right? So they'll have the whole RNG initial abilities, plus they'll have everything else within the appropriate soldier tree. Once we move them higher and I get the training center, I'll decide as time goes on, depending on their skills, if they'll go into a specialized class, such as but not limited to akimbo and a machine gunner and stuff like that. We also do have a new class called Bounty Hunter, which I thought that was going to be pretty cool because it seemed different. Maybe a trooper that deserves it the most I'll have as Bounty Hunter, because I read up into it. It's a pretty powerful class. It's about almost borderline hero. So at that point, I don't know if I am gonna have too many of them. Like I said, if it's to the point to where he's really powerful, he's about as powerful as like a Reaper or a hero, because I think he's like a pseudo Reaper. Then maybe I'll have like one or two, maybe a higher ranking like captain or something like that. I might have it just to keep one so he's not super powerful, because we are gonna have tanks too and ATRDs, and those guys are pretty strong too under the right circumstances. That's basically what's going on. A Kevlar armor, we're gonna have it to where there is only phase 1, so the typical what you would see in phase 1 armor, from shiny all the way till commander, you know, with the green, blue, red, stuff like that. Then we'll have it to where once we get to plated armor, we're gonna have it to where it's custom. So we'll start giving them like features and stuff like that as to get the corporal and sergeant. We'll give them pretty much pauldrons as we see fit, commas if we need to, maybe some headgear or something like that. But for the most part, they're all basically just basic troopers. So that's what's basically happening. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. I've already taken enough time, so we're gonna get right into it. I did also make squads. How I'm going to implement the squads is each squad, I'll switch back and forth between missions, so that way everybody has a chance to level up. I did make it to where all troopers can still get XP with time, so there's that. I don't have any money because I maximize having as many troopers as possible, considering, you know, the circumstances.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Okay. I think I'll let cutscenes play. Just to keep with the continuity of the whole story. If people are not familiar with XCOM 2, XCOM 2 is essentially, basically it's a continuation of the previous XCOM games, Enemy Unknown / Enemy Within, where the aliens actually did win and take over Earth, and so now it is the Resistance that has to try to reclaim Earth and defeat all the alien threats. With the War of the Chosen DLC, it implemented a lot of new features or so, including the heroes that I had mentioned earlier, the Reaper, Templars, and Skirmishers, but they also include a lot more enemies, and in which case mini bosses called the Chosen. There are 3 Chosen. One's a Warlock, more so focused on like abilities. The second one is an Assassin, pain in the ass, but she is focused on other things such as melee combat and also getting past you and stealthing. Then there's also the the Hunter, who has the ability to shoot from afar with a sniper rifle and lock onto a singular target. So that's basically what's going on. I will let those cutscenes play through. I think that'll be fine. With time, as I said, the bounty hunter training. So with the bounty hunter training, since it is a new class, whichever trooper that I implement into that will have it to where they are now the bounty hunter. So I need to deem whoever I see fit as that. I'm not going to do it early. I'm going to try to focus on having all of our troopers getting our abilities and some actual combat. But after that, for the most part, we should be good. Alright, so we just got the hybrid materials. I did include a new mod called Plating, which gives your typical armor that you would get 1 ablative shield. Basically just like a quick little overshield. As you go further and further, you can have it to where you can have more, like 2 or 3. And stuff like that. We still have, of course, the typical nanoscale vest. And there's the Proving Ground project for ATRTs. We're not making any right now, but we will have it in the future. I did have one earlier, I deleted, because I didn't want to have it to where I was tempted to use it just because I had it. Alright, so we're going to probably try to keep moving on with the magnetic weapons. Keep that going. And then we're going to try to get these rookies. Any troopers that, any units that we get in the future, we'll convert them to clone troopers. Sweet. Alright. So with that, also magnetic weapons, I did include in something where it allows us to retrofit attachments. I always found it to be kind of annoying that whenever I'm playing and we get loot, I'm happy that we get the loot, but I'm not happy that it takes forever for me to get some good loot. So we can actually retrofit attachments and build it for our future weapons. So we're gonna go ahead and get alien biotech because we're gonna definitely need that infirmary along with the resistance wing, and we're just gonna kind of go from here. We're gonna see if we can possibly get like a gorilla op. So yeah, we got 4 cadets. So there's that. All right, let's see about getting that scientist. In the meantime, I can go explain how easy it is now to change how people look. So basically, they have it to where now I can just go over here and do a manage appearance, and I can just literally choose for anybody new, or so I can apply to the entire barracks, squad, or this specific unit, this look. So I can go here and I can apply this. Now this will change 7 different units. and it'll let me know if I want to proceed or not. So if I have it to where I have a bunch of mixed people, but I have a unit pre-made or so, like via the character pool, because you can, you know, with being able to customize and put them in the character pool for later, I can go do that. So everybody's a trooper, everybody's a shiny. I don't lose anything out of this. We're gonna go from there. So we're hoping that it all works out. The only thing that this also made annoying was I had to change their names, which isn't a big deal. I think everybody except for a couple of them are still have their loadout changed. So we also have it to where for the same person that made the armor, it was a Idar. Yeah, Idar. I think so. I looked that back up. He implemented the he's implemented like a loadout manager as well, so it makes it incredibly convenient. Whenever I have new troopers, I can go pop in a quick trooper kit whenever they do finally get to a trooper. But for cadets or so, they could just simply do that and just change their weapons instead of having to go and scroll through everything. And then in the future, we'll just go and update it. I think that should be everybody. I just need to change their names. Let's go back to manage appearance. Go here, and we will apply changes. Should be able to apply the change. How about this? Yeah, I could do that. We'll also change up his Alright, so we should be good now. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go real quick and just change that. I'm not trying to take too much time. Seeing as I've already talked so much, but with the talking part, it's a good thing that I'm trying to do it now than trying to do it completely like later. The only time that I need to is like, I need to explain something, but we can get straight into the action soon. So I think we'll go through them one more time. Looks like everybody is kosher, and I've already had it to where there's already people in squads. We'll just assign a quick one. We'll go ahead and put enough for each squad, so that way there's plenty of chance for a lot of troopers to play, and then whenever some are down or tired and stuff like that, we'll just switch them out, and then we'll be good. All right, sweet, we got our first one. So it's gonna be easy. You know, I need to do something real quick. I need to check something. I remember whenever I was trying to test things out, did I ever change the difficulty? Okay, so I'm on command. I'm on commander. Okay, we'll see how things go with the commander one. I could still implement this stuff if I wanted to, or tick it off. I'm fine with where it's at. Alright, so I'm currently playing a commander, just making sure. I decided to go with a commander instead of like a legend, because even though I have experience with sorry, experience with it, I don't want to, like, you know, rip my hair out every time. I'd rather not. I'd rather have a good time. That's the whole point of this. I am still recording, I hope. Okay, let me check. Okay, yeah, I'm still recording. I just wanted to make sure, because I would be frustrated if I wasn't recording at all. One last thing I'm checking. Why I gotta be having weird memes? Anyway, all right. So we're gonna be hacking the hidden resistance computer, Operation Devil's Thorn. So we're gonna go and launch this up, and I'm gonna try something, and we're gonna kind of go from there. So currently we got at least 4 troopers, 2 cadets. Hopefully we can try to see about getting one of these troopers as a corporal. That'd be nice. As it stands, as I said earlier, we'll go, and they already have random, like, the beginning perks. I'm going to kind of like complement those, whatever works for those, so that way if it's something like, you know, a marksman like beginning perks or so, I'll stay down that tree so that way it benefits them in the future, even if they don't use marksman rifles. Gotta go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna attempt something real quick because I was always curious about this. Kind of go from there. So yeah, as it's loading, I'm gonna check something out. If everything works out, we should be right in as the recording goes.
Prejudice.
Alright, we are back.
This is our chance to stop their progress.
I went to go test to see about the whole pausing the recording and then bringing it back up whenever we need to. If it ever came down to it, I can always trim it. Anyway, we are about to jump into this and see about hacking this persistence computer.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, alright, let's get into there. I know XCOM 2 is a very, very frustrating game on the worst days. How I want to basically play this is I'll of course think with it a level ahead. I'm hoping to implement ideas where it's like, hey, I can run in there and get things done and make quick decisions while also keeping the flow of the combat. You know, we'll just have a good time. Let's go from there. We'll just have a good time. That's the point.
Go, go, go!
Even though I'm playing the Star Wars music low, I know I'm gonna get hit with a copyright, which is fine. I'm not really mad about that. It's not gonna try to monetize from these. Okay. Let's see. You can keep it up. Try to keep everybody together. I'll try to keep the battle buddies together. In the past, I tried to get each. Oh, did we find someone?
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids
Gotta figure out how to fix the CIS
during the
troopers.
invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Get everybody in position. Try to get a good angle on them. So they're moving to us. All right, cool. My focus is obviously going to be the sectoid. And I'm gonna try to save my grenades if I can help it, but if I'm gonna have a chance for the grenades, then I'm definitely using those. Let's keep him that one overwatch. Can't really move anybody around, so we're just gonna have to keep you there. Keep you there. We have a 63% chance to hit, and we can't move. So that is definitely. Whew. Better than you don't that one. Alright, that's an 86% chance. I might take that shot. And then we'll get everybody in position. That's a 91% chance. That's pretty good, actually. Better than 86%. We're just gonna save these guys on the side. Kind of go from there. Alright, and save you and save you. Alright. Take out the BX. I mean, B1, I'm sorry. It's like, wow, okay, I should know my shit. It is really late. And I missed. Of course I did.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we deal with. They're
Good hit.
disciplined and
5.
well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
See if I can get in this position. Have solid cover. Give it a shot. Give it a whirl. Hell yeah, good shot. Alright, we can go in here for an ambush shot. Nab you a first kill. Probably won't hit, but if it does, it'll be great. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll start moving people up. I decided to have it to where there was more turns to do things instead of like having to rush everything because, oh crap.
The Advent officers seem more
I asked for that, didn't I?
grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Well, he's in solid cover, so he should be fine. My problem is I bunched up a couple of guys. He is not fine, not clear. Oh goodness. Oh, he's one of my troopers too. Is that a grenade? Oh, he already used a turn of fire. Alright, we can probably go in on the, let's see. I want to go on the flank, but there's not really too many options. I guess we can do a complete flank, but we might open another pod. This calls for a grenade opening. Let's see if we can toss a grenade right there. Alright, that should open things up. Might be easier now. Nah, it's not easier. It's just 20% chance to hit. Alright, let's see if I can get some high ground. Let's move you up a bit. See if I can get an angle.
Target located.
80% chance, 75. I'll take the 75 and go for it. Alright, that should open things up for us. I'm really being cheeky. I can throw a fire grenade on. But I do got a 91% chance, so let's see what we can do from here.
Unsustainable damage.
Good hit, good hit. That's a 65. Alright, let's see if you can do it. Take it. Good stuff.
Move out.
It's in our favor. We'll just put you here.
Let's go.
Alright. Put you on Overwatch. I mean, there's nothing going on right now. I'm gonna reload people. We'll move you up. That's all covered right here. Delvi's on the objective. We'll move you. You don't have a good angle. And that's on fire. We'll keep you with your battle buddy.
Yes, sir.
Even if it means dashing. We will also... Man, you just... These guys have any mobility, it feels like. You'll be the trooper that goes and investigate things.
Enemy detected.
Well, that answered that one.
Stay on guard.
I don't want to bunch them up too much because I already feel that they're going to try to take advantage of that. I'll bring you down there. If I can move you up, I can possibly get you with that pyromaniac. Do you still have a turn? You do not.
Move, move, move.
Fuck it. 63%, still 63%. Good shot. Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. We can give you teamwork. See about him moving up. At least he'll be in solid cover again. He'll still be nearby, so. Alright, he's gonna move in. He possible he's gonna either take a shot or try to control somebody.
Oh no!
Oh no! Could you imagine if he hit that? That would been the Giga Chai right there. Hey, at least he's staying in solid cover and hunker down. Alright, that sucks. Alright. Let's see if I can get an angle on that. I put us at a disadvantage. What about you? You can go in for the objective.
Yes, sir.
Let's go here and see if we can get a flank shot. That's not really a good shot, but hey, it's still something. Thought so. Could probably toss a frag and been good.
Move
We can
out.
still do that. If I toss a frag initially, it probably been easier. Alright, we'll toss a frag in his position. Where the fuck he's at?
Right away. Right away, sir.
Oh man. Wait, he's on the other side of the wall? When do you get on the other side of the wall? That's fucking weird. Shit. Alright, take 2 of the frags. Let's go. Oh, flush his ass out. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, get that shit done.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Gonna
Let's go.
What goodies you got? Ooh, advance, some data cache. I'll take all that. Good stuff.
Positive
in the
confirmation. Area secured.
The next turn we will go ahead and get on that objective.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, he has like no tech level. Should be fine. All right.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Well, that was very, very unfortunate. But hey, we did all right. Took a couple of hits. I expected that. Oh, that's from the other when I was playing on my test run. I was like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, that was my test runs. Let's just thinking about like random. There you go.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Yeah, these are from my other ones. Okay. We didn't even fight those yet. Yeah, that works. And then I'll update it as time goes on. Yeah, that works. And no. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so this is differentiate them. I mean, like, they all look the same, but, you know. It's all about headshots. And then later on or so, I will change them and all that stuff.
All Advent gene therapy
I used to
clinics
color
will be
coordination
closed
for the
tomorrow
troopers.
for equipment upgrades.
In the beginning, but
Initial
not
reports
this
that
time.
the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as rational.
Loving the lat. That's great. How many days? Oh my goodness, a week? Yeesh. Gravely wounded. Damn, that sucks. We gotta get to that infirmary. But we have plenty of troopers to work with. It's just unfortunate that he got hurt. Even these guys got hurt. Even he got hurt. And he's not even wounded. Wow. Talk about a fucking chat. Alright, but yeah, we got a Lyrium core, advanced stock, advanced balance alloy blade, some intel, and some corpses. I'll take it.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. So if you, just for context on that, basically, oh my gosh, my troopers develop OCD. Oh no. So wait, what's gonna happen then? Is he just gonna reload every time? Chance to reload to full after their first move action. That does suck, I guess. But anyway, for context, basically what happened was, with Advent taking, you know, with the aliens winning or so, and there's Advent and all that sort of stuff, the guy that we saw, he was in the previous game, and he actually had it to where he stayed loyal to with the Resistance or so and about saving the world. All the other council members have sworn loyalty to Advent for various reasons, but moving past that, essentially we are going to be tasked with a black site, going to a black site where they would be potentially holding a bunch of people that have gone missing, and it's just only increasing. So we'll be tasked with doing that, but that will be for the next episode. Anyway, this is the first one. I'm hoping we'll see how it goes, just so we'll see how the whole viewage is in the future. If anybody that checks it out or sees this in the future, I really do appreciate it if you drop by, maybe just at least a like. You don't have to subscribe, just at least a like or so to show that people are enjoying this, or just, share it. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful evening or day, because it's like 5, 6 in the morning for me. I keep forgetting that. All right, take it easy, guys.